Welcome back to Coach's Corner. Associate Athletic Director Ben Crush here. Today we're joined by a very special guest, head coach, track and field, cross country, Coach Doug Petersen. Doug, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Ben.
Good. Doug, first question. This one's a doozy. Favorite cereal of all time?
Of all time,
Yep.
I'm going to go out on the edge here. Boots.
Excuse me?
Boots.
Cereal, Doug.
Well,
Not clothing.
you know, I'm not a cereal type guy.
Okay.
This is a family hand-me-down tradition on my wife's side.
Mm-hmm.
Boots. Introduced runners to it, and I would have to say that's probably their favorite too. Cereal. It's not a cereal, but it's a pancake type thing. Very good, and I'd eat that for breakfast.
It's a pancake?
It's not a pancake. Simple explanation.
Yep.
Scrambled pancakes with butter and syrup on it.
Interesting.
It's very good. Try it. I'll be over sometime. That's some boots.
I'll try it. Favorite memory as a coach?
I'd have to say winning my first state championship team title, women girls cross country.
And that was at?
Adrian High School in Minnesota.
Any Olympic feats that you've either witnessed through whatever medium that are most memorable to you?
Olympics. I talked to...
In your sport, of course.
I talked to a few Olympians. Had the distinct honor, privilege of talking one-on-one with Steve Prefontaine back in 1974, which was probably the highlight of my life.
How did that get?
My sophomore year, we were running cross-country nationals out in Eugene, and after the awards ceremony and things, we're standing around and things, and this guy walks up to us, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know. And he sat and he talked to us for about a half hour, and it was very interesting. I tell people that talk to Steve Prefontaine, yeah, sure, you know, show them pictures like, oh yeah. So
Yeah.
I would say that's the highlight of my life.
Very cool. Is there a record that you think that won't be broken out there, Olympically, track and field?
I don't think so. The way things are going, I think they're just going to keep getting better and better all the time.
Interesting. Talk about how you incorporate faith into your team.
We tell our recruits when they come in what we're all about, and we tell them it's more than just running, jumping, and throwing. At the end of the day, at the end of your career, we want to help mentor them to be better Christians and to be able to be a shining light to the rest of the world or to their small world that they're in. And so we'll pray before practice. When athletes come in and we talk, if they have some serious things on their heart that we talk about and things, we'll close in prayer together. And yeah, it's very important to me, and I think that's probably one of the big factors that drew me to USF is the Christian values that we have here at USF and that we have as a part of our program here in our track and cross country team.
Very good. 'Tis the season, Doug. Favorite Christmas song?
Oh my gosh. Little Town of Bethlehem.
Okay. By any specific artist or just heard it
in general,
church?
I love Christmas music. Well, when you came in, I had to turn my music down.
Yes, you did.
I enjoy the season. I enjoy the music. I'm not particular about the artists or the whatever. I just enjoy Christmas music in general.
Very good. So do I. Favorite sandwich, and build it from the bottom.
Favorite sandwich? Anything Italian type thing.
Okay.
The Italian sausages, provolone cheese, some shredded lettuce, a little vinaigrette oil on it and things.
Salami.
All of the Italian salamis. The more, the better.
Gotcha.
And
onions? You put onions
oh
on
yeah,
that?
some sweet onions on that. some tomatoes would be good on a nice multi-grain bread. Or bun.
Putting dressings on there?
Just that.
Just the vinaigrette?
Just vinaigrette oil.
Gotcha.
That's good.
Favorite place for either you or your athletes, current athletes or former athletes, to run in America?
Favorite place to run in America? You know, the trails here in town, I would have to say, are right up near the top. There's parts of the trails that are very enjoyable, that is really good. I also had a growing up state park over in Albert Lee, Minnesota, Helmer Myrie State Park. I go home on weekends and run on the trails out in the woods there, and that was, I would say that's probably pretty close to it.
Very good. Well, that's all the time that we have. Doug, we appreciate your time, and for our viewers, check out a boots recipe below.
Thank you, Ben.